Hello and welcome to Forex.Academy, the #1 website for Forex and crypto education and analysis. In today's edition, we're going to be looking at anonymity in cryptocurrencies. Confidentiality and privacy, financial and in general, are becoming more and more important nowadays as the world has pretty much given up on privacy with the expansion of the internet. Cryptocurrencies have given users an option to protect their financial privacy. These cryptocurrencies are based on cryptographic protocols that act as security methods. They do this by utilizing these protocols, and all the transactions are safe, irreversible, and do not contain any personal information whatsoever. Privacy and anonymity are one of the most important factors that lifted cryptocurrency in the eyes of potential users. However, we have to make a distinction between anonymity and pseudonymity and what they represent, as well as which cryptocurrencies possess these features. Simply put, anonymous transactions are transactions that can't be connected to any person or user, but are cryptocurrencies anonymous. Bitcoin's anonymity. Bitcoin is often described as anonymous because people can send and receive transactions without actually revealing their identity. However, the truth is a bit different. Even though Bitcoin does not tie an identity to a person, all Bitcoin transactions are stored publicly and permanently on the blockchain. This means anyone can see anyone's balance as well as transactions. Even the identity of the user behind an address can be cracked down if an address is used to purchase goods or service outside the system. Most blockchains aren't truly anonymous, but rather pseudonymous, and that includes Bitcoin. Transacting in Bitcoin is like writing under a specific pseudonym. If the pseudonym is ever tied to one of the transactions, everything done under that pseudonym is also tied to the account. People may say that full privacy is what they want, but pseudonymity and having no anonymity is exactly the argument against people saying that Bitcoin can be used for illegal transactions. However, if full and complete privacy is required, then people should turn to a branch of cryptocurrency called privacy coins. Unlike Bitcoin, every transaction involving so-called privacy coins obscures the digital address of the sender and the receiver. Not only that, but the network also obscures the value of the transaction. This feature offers privacy coin users near total anonymity. We will now cover a few privacy coins with the biggest market capitalization to show what they have to offer the market. Monero is the biggest privacy coin by market capitalization. This is most likely due to a lot of people believing that this cryptocurrency is the most anonymous coin on the market. Monero is based on CryptoNote, a privacy protocol that implements ring signatures which obfuscate payments in order to ensure anonymity when both sending and receiving funds. However, throughout time, Monero has evolved far beyond CryptoNote. The development team behind Monero combined CryptoNote's ring signatures with Greg Maxwell's confidential transactions to create ring confidential transactions, or ring CTs. These not only obscure senders but also hide the transaction amount. Monero is constantly improving and implementing new features, such as giving its users the option to hide their IP address and geographic location through garlic encryption and routing. Next we have Dash. Dash, previously known as Darkcoin, came to life as a fork of Bitcoin in 2014. Even though Dash includes privacy features, this cryptocurrency also tries to achieve other features such as portability, inexpensiveness, divisibility, and speed. When talking about Dash's privacy features, its users have two options. Dash gives you the option to send funds private send or through a regular network. Private send implements a feature called coin join, which mixes the sent funds with our people's private send funds before sending them to the recipient. The coins that the recipient receives are not in any way associated with the wallet from which transaction was initiated. Next we have Zcash. Zcash is another extremely popular private cryptocurrency. It utilizes a feature called zero-knowledge succinct non-interactive arguments of knowledge, or simply ZK snarks. ZK snarks validate the transaction without ever having to reveal the details of the transaction. This feature makes it possible to send ZEC, Zcash's currency, while the sender's address, the recipient's address, as well as the amount is never compromised or revealed. Even though Zcash developers built this cryptocurrency on the original Bitcoin codebase, these two cryptocurrencies have very little in common today. One significant difference between Bitcoin and Zcash is that Zcash is run by a for-profit company called Electric Coin Company. This company receives 10% of all the mining rewards, which is regarded as the founder's reward. These funds are then used to support further development of the project. In conclusion, it's no secret that Bitcoin isn't actually anonymous, despite what various public figures might claim. Its pseudonymity makes its transactions vulnerable to being tracked by governments and intelligence agencies. However, Bitcoin's privacy features are steadily increasing. With Bitcoin improving privacy, it is possible that cryptocurrencies such as Monero, Zcash, and Dash may become obsolete. This will, however, happen only if Bitcoin offers anonymity alongside with its superior store of value. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and comment down below if there's anything you'd like us to cover in future, or if you would like to discuss the topics we have covered. Have a great day.